Welcome everyone. So we are seeing GATE 2026 solutions. So discussed, we have already discussed image processing 1 marks and 2 marks questions. In this video, we will be discussing aptitude both 1 marks and 2 marks. Okay. So total 15 marks we'll be discussing. Okay, before I start this video, I will like to tell you like we will be starting our gate preparation for 2027 from 15th April. Okay, so previously in gate 2026 we have means how we prepared was we were having uh, classes, video classes, and then we had practice problems and then quiz we used to have. Okay, so for every topic we used to have this. Now what we are going to introduce this time, because we are seeing many are lagging in numerical aptitude, means I'm not talking about this aptitude but any numerical question, like it can be of remote sensing, GIS, math, anything, image processing. So in between videos, 2 3 videos, after every 2 3 videos, 2 3 topics, we will give one numerical how to solve these things we will introduce. Also we will give in addition like solution handwritten and also video solution. Okay, so these things we are going to add in this gate 2027. Okay, I will show you. You watch question number 10 to understand what I will introduce in this numerical solving aptitude of any subject. Okay. In this question number 10, you will understand. Also in image processing, I have solved one question like that. So, okay. So you just watch question number 10 if you are willing. Okay. So starting with question 1. So here question is he often dash the numbers. False claims are not going to help. Honesty dash trust, said the manager. So this is vocabulary based question. Okay, so answer will be like he often exaggerates the number. Okay, that means suppose someone is obtaining 10, he will tell 12, like that. Exaggeration he does. And honesty engenders the trust. Okay, so this option is correct. So first answer is A. Okay, coming to second question. If you see this, suppose this is a dice. Here you are able to see first number 2, second number is 3, then dash, then this is 2, this is 3, this is 7, and this is 11. So 2, 3, 7, 11. So if you look at these numbers, these are prime numbers. Okay, so one prime number which is missing is 5. So 5 will be the answer. Okay, now coming to third question. This was little tricky. So there are 100 students and there are 10 standards. So you will think like in means this there are at most 10 students in each standard, that is nowhere written. So this you can directly cut. Total number of students from first to 5 is 50. This also nowhere told that you can derive this. So in this two, one will be correct. Now suppose nowhere it is told that there should be one student. So in one class it can be 0 also, and other it can be 11. Okay, like that. So this statement is also false actually, and you can derive this statement also directly, because if suppose nothing is given and in any class there can be 0 student, then at suppose it is distributed equally, then it will have 10 students in each class. Suppose in one 0 is there, then another can be 20. So at and suppose there are all 0, then also one should be having 100. So there will be at least always one class will be there where 10 students is there. So this will be the correct answer. Okay, so confusion can be in this two only. So as there is nothing written, so there can be 0 student also. Okay, so third answer will be A. Now coming to fourth question. So how many three-digit number can be formed using three distinct single-digit prime number? So how many single-digit prime numbers are there? So 2, 3, 5, 7. So four option, and we have to form three digits number. Okay. So here how many option is there for first? Suppose so four will be there, and it is written distinct. So suppose you here four options are there. So one we have taken in this. So now how many options? So three options for this number, and for this two. So how many numbers can be formed? 4 into 3 into 2. That will be 24. So 24 is the correct answer here. Coming to question 5. So question 5 was easy. Now we'll see that. So always draw the figure. Now first figure which we should consider, which is the common part. So common part, four students like both math and English. So this is 4. Okay. Now 12. Okay. So this is math, this is English. So 12 student like English. So this 4 has already come. So rest will be 8. So then only it can be 12. Similarly, 10 student like math. So this will be 6. Then only 6 plus 4, 10. So 10 student like math. Okay. Now, 6 students like neither math nor English. So 6 students will be somewhere here. Okay, this whole box other than this. So how many students are there? 6 plus 6 plus 4 plus 8. So 12 plus 12, 24. So answer will be 24. Moving to next question. This was means direct vocabulary based question. So charity, who shows means who does charity like that persons can be called as this magnam animus. Okay, and retaliation, so who seeks retaliation, those are called vindictive. So this is only vocabulary based question. Okay, so D is the answer. Now coming to 7. So 7, only one trick is there. So which are adjacent here? Okay, so this is adjacent. Okay, so here also if you see, these are adjacent. Okay, this two. Okay, so adjacent will remain adjacent, and opposite faces, op opposite faces can't be adjacent. Adjacent means next to each other. So opposite faces. So here if we see, what are the opposite faces? uh, Suppose this and this, these two are opposite faces, but here those are shown as adjacent. So this is not possible. So only one can be correspond to unfolded cube in panel 1. Okay, so A will be the answer. Now coming to 8th question. So here question is, consider the cube shown below with 8 corners labeled as A to G, A to H. Figure is representative. All corners are to be colored such that any two corners that are connected by edge must be of different colors. The minimum number of colors required to achieve this is okay. So let's start drawing. Okay. So first is suppose this, and this we say this is white. Okay, and this is black. This is white. This is black. This is white. This is black. This is white. This is black. So with two colors we are filling here, and any edge you take, any suppose this edge you have taken, one is white, one is black. This edge you have taken, one is black, one is white. this is you have taken, one is black, one is white. So with two color itself we are able to do this. So answer will be 2. Okay, so now coming to ninth question. So here we will note like H2, H3 both are not easternmost. Okay, so we have written same thing. Now H2, H3 are also not southern, means westernmost. So this statement also we have given. And neither the easternmost hill nor westernmost hill is southernmost. So neither easternmost nor southernmost is southernmost. So third statement also. Then two hills are located to west of H2. So now we can start drawing. So suppose this is H2. Two hills are located to the west of H2. So this is west of H2. So here two hills are located. We don't know this, which is H1, H4. We don't know anything. So let's draw this. The southernmost hill has at least two hills to its. So we will come to this statement later. So H2 we have two here. That is sure. Now third hill can be here or here. Now how to decide? H2 is not easternmost. Okay. So one hill must be to the here also. So our fourth hill is can't be here. It will be here. So that is also fixed. So now we know H2 is here. H H3 can't be this also and this also because H3 is not westernmost or easternmost. So H3 must be this. Okay. So our H3 position is also final. Now one more statement we are seeing, neither the easternmost hill nor the westernmost hill is southernmost. So these two are not southernmost. Okay. So H1 and H4 is not southernmost. So this option gets cancelled and this option also gets cancelled. Okay. Now this statement, the southernmost hill has at least two hill to east. So if you take H2, there are no two hills to east. So only H3, if it is southernmost, then only it will have two hills, that is H2, and it can be H1 or H4. So our answer will be H3. So C is the correct answer. Now coming to question 10. Actually, if you do this question in exam, you can take lot of time and I will show you how you are taking time. First you have to think also, but suppose now I have solution and I am giving you directly, then also you see how much time I take to solve it. So our center, this center, this is at R1 plus R2. Okay. Now O1 O2 will be equal to 1 plus R2. Okay. This is O1 O2. So O1 is this 1 plus R2. So that only I have written. Okay. Now O1, O2 we can write in other term also. That will be. So suppose this is 0, 0. Okay. So this will be 0, 4. Suppose this will be 4, 4. Anyway, you can write anything you can take as 0, 0 and you can start from this. So this will be 4 minus R2, comma, okay, okay. 4 minus R2 minus 1. Okay. 4, this is 4 minus R2, comma, 4 minus R2. First, let's take this as O2. Okay. Now, because how it is happening, this is R2 and this is 4 minus R2, like that. Okay, so 4 minus R2, 4 minus R2. Now 4 minus R2, this is this, and O1 O2, so this minus we can do, so that is minus 1 square plus 4 minus R2 minus 1 square, same thing. So when we do this, what we'll get? Root 2 3 minus R2. Just take this 4 minus 1 3, so 3 minus R2 whole square is there, so this root 2 is coming because of that, and 3 minus 2 whole square, that square root, this will be there. Okay, now when we do this, root 2 into 3 minus R2 will be equal to this O1 O2, both are same, O1 O2, so 1 plus R2. When we will equate this, we'll get R2 equal to 7 minus 4 root 2. Just solve this, it will come 7 minus 4 root 2. But means here after this also 1 minute you will take to solve this. Now you see the option, how means with options only, without this question you will be able to solve this without doing this much. So our first option, 4 minus 3 into root 2 is approximately 1.4, so 4 minus 4, that is minus 0.2. This option can't be, minus will not become as R2. Okay, so that is confirmed. Now 1 plus 2 root 2, so this is approximately 2.8 plus 1, 3.8. Your this much is 4. Okay, and this is more than, means this is more than 1, so this can't be 3.8 also, so this option gets cancelled. This 5 plus 3 into 1.4, so 5 plus 4.2, 9.2, so 9.2 also, this itself is 4, so how this will be, R2 will be 9.2, so only one option we have actually, so that will be the answer. So you need not solve this much. Okay, so that was all about aptitude. Thank you.